Hey guys, Vincent here from Solar and Sat Bundaberg. Today we're in a brand new Willow Caravan and we're going to be installing a big lithium power system. I'm going to be showing you exactly how we install our new Shervey lithium batteries and also how we comply with the new lithium standards that have come out this year. Let's get into it. Anything with an inlet that's a habitable area, you've got to comply with the new standards, and that means putting a spill tray in and venting the lithium battery to the outside, which is exactly what we're going to do, and it's exactly what we do with all of our lithium battery installations. So with the spill tray, we've had it all cut out on the CNC router. We get our own custom bent powder coated aluminium brackets. We screw those to the floor, and we also drill a hole through the floor out to a filter underneath. But basically, we've got the spill tray in there. I've measured up, I've used the battery, test fitted it all so the straps are all where they need to be. Once we've screwed everything in, we'll also build a box around the batteries and put a lid on top of it. And that way, if anything was to go wrong, it can't vent to the inside of the van, it's got to go to the outside of the van. And that way we know we're following the rules exactly how we need to. So here we are, we've completed the full installation in this Willow Caravan. We've done a full Victron power system with the two 300 amp hour Shervey lithium batteries. We've built it all off in an enclosed box to comply with the new standards, vented it to the outside, sealed everything off as we need to. Under here, we've got a heap of Victron gear. We've got the 3 kVA Multi Plus. We've got the Links distributor with all of our fuses, and we've actually wired this with 95mm cable to surge. We've got 2 big solar regulators, the big 150-85 Victron solar regulator. That handles 6 200 watt panels on the roof. We've also got the 100-50 solar regulator, which handles 5 130 watt panels on the roof. So this customer has a total of 1,850 watts, which is an amazing number for a caravan. We've also got the 30 amp Orion DC charger and the Serbo GX Touch 70 display system. We've got fans, vents that we've cut out ourselves. So that's everything on this side. Coming over to the other side, we've got all of our fuse blocks. We've actually deleted the original projector battery management system, replaced it all with fuse blocks and relays. So the customer has no worries when he goes out and about. He doesn't have to worry about any components failing or anything like that. And I'll show you the Touch 70 display screen. The customer will be able to monitor everything on that display screen, including the 4 water tank sensors that were fitted to all of his tanks underneath the van. So let's go and have a look at that. So as you can see up in the overhead cupboard, we've got the Victron Touch 70 display screen and all your other switches. We've taken the projector screen out. We can see right now we're getting 1500 watts coming in from the solar on the roof. The aircon compressor hasn't kicked in yet. It's only pulling about 450 watts, and we're still putting 60 amps back into the battery whilst running the aircon. So awesome Touch 70 display screen. You can turn your loads on and off instantly with that switch, and also turn your pump on and off as well. So had the AC inlet all rewired so it's all protected to comply with new standards. So overall, we're actually running the aircon and replenishing the battery at the same time, which is an absolutely awesome power system. This customer is going to be ready to hit the road.